going on, guys? Welcome to another Guns and Munchies. Honestly, guys, this is just an excuse for me to try out new junk food. Let's be honest here. So take it for what you will. Today I want to talk about lever guns for defense, and want to talk about Hostess Red Velvet Cupcakes. Now, I am a personal fan of the chocolate Hostess Cupcakes. In fact, they are my favorite of all the little snack cakes at the grocery store, above Twinkies and all the little Debbie stuff and all that. The chocolate Hostess Cupcake are my favorite. So I want to try the Red Velvet out and see if it's any good. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you if this is something you should go pick up. So first off, let's talk about lever guns here. All right, lever guns for defense. Now, I'm not going to sit here and compare lever guns to ARs and AKs and a lot of these things that we know are superior because you have better capacity. You're semi-auto. They're very lightweight packages. They're more modern designs. There's a lot of pros to the ARs and the AKs out there, right? So I'm not even going to compare those to that. Lever guns for a defensive situation are going to be more relevant to you if, let's say, you live in a restrictive state. Or let's say money's an issue. Or let's say you already have a lot of firearms. Let's say your family, big into hunting, and you already have a lot of guns around the house, and you don't necessarily want to go out and spend $600, $700, $800 on an AR or an AK when you might have something that will work very well for you already at home. That's where something like this comes into play. And in that same scenario, a lot of the guns that would fit that type of category, I guess, of, you know, restrictive state, money issues, whatever, would be things like lever actions, bolt actions, double barrel shotguns, pump action shotguns, and that kind of stuff. And I want to make the case, I want to make the argument that maybe the lever action, might be, out of all those guns we just talked about, the best choice for a defensive situation. And real quick, I just want to show you guys why. One, lever actions tend to be shorter and more lightweight than a lot of other firearms out there. Okay. Also, capacity. Big deal, right? Yes, you're not getting, 10, 15, 20, 30 rounds of capacity, but you're not getting that in any of those guns we talked about. You're not getting that in a pump action, you're not getting that in a bolt action, you're not getting that in a double barrel shotgun. But at least in something like this, look at this. This is a Rossi Model 92. It's in 38-357. I can fit 10 rounds of 38 Special plus P plus one in the chamber on this gun right here. Now that's far superior than a bolt action. It's going to be superior, obviously, than a double barrel shotgun, and even a pump action shotgun, which at most, usually on most of your standard shotguns, have 5 to 7 rounds, right? Now even something like this, a Marlin 336 in 30-06. Very small, lightweight. This one obviously is set up more as a hunting tool. If it was a defensive tool, I wouldn't have a big scope, and there'd be some different things going on here. But small, lightweight. I've got 6 rounds plus 1 in the chamber, so that's 7 rounds of a very powerful 30-30 cartridge. So a lot of advantages to a lever action, right? They are good defensive tools that have been used for a very, very long time. They're very effective. They're very efficient if you do your due diligence to train with these firearms the way you're supposed to. So definitely, if you find yourself in one of the situations we talked about, this might be something you want to look at, and this might actually be your best option for a defensive tool. So there you go. Now let's try the cupcake here real quick and see what we got going on. Again, Red Velvet Cupcake from Hostess. I'm going to crack it open and see what we think about it here. I'm hopeful, but we'll see. Okay. First off, I'm going to tell you that the cake on here, that's chocolate cake that has been dyed red because it tastes exactly like the chocolate. The frosting on top tastes like some sort of, I don't know, cream cheese frosting that you would get at the store, except stale. I'm going to give this one a pass, guys. I don't even want to finish that. It's not very good. You can tell that this is a chocolate, and you can even see at the bottom, it's a slightly different color. They dyed chocolate cake and put some disgustingly sweet frosting on top. So, Red Velvet Cupcake from Hostess. I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say no to that. But I am going to give 2 thumbs up to lever guns. So, take it for what you will, guys. Alright, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.